What's up, everyone? Brady Hackberry 88 here, and welcome to College Football 25. I'm going to do Ohio State Notre Dame National Championship game because I forgot to do it around January because I was so busy watching the Ohio State game. But they won the championship. Ohio State Buckeyes won the championship that day. So I forgot it is around January, but we're going to do it right now. So we're going to do this right now because I was so busy on something that day. But yeah, let's go and get started.
Welcome, everyone. The ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this. The battle for the national championship and college football immortality. A moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So Notre Dame's offense trots out there to open this game. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kurt. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it, as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out. I think this defense keeps thinking about
that. I forgot the dudes around
and by doing that,
January, and
good positive yards there by the
I lost that game.
Pass, it's Leonard. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Third down, out of the shotgun. He'll try a pass here. Caught over the middle. It's Mitchell. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Now they run a draw play. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Using his legs, it's Love. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Hand it off for a draw. Get some space around the 30. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Perfect time to be able to go with this draw. The defense is expecting a pass. They're dropping out into coverage. The back's able to get that ball underneath and pick up some big yards.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. The sure hands. It's Collins.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the goal line.
Got it.
Was made at the 4. It'll be first
Man,
down
you're gonna
and
be a
goal.
touchdown. I'm
The
trying
Irish offense comes up
to
here on
tackle
first
them,
and
but
goal. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
I didn't finish my college football 25 career. I need to start finishing it.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. So here comes the other part of this great quarterback matchup out for the first time. Kirk, the coaches always say, hey, it's about a lot more than the quarterback. But today, it really seems like these guys will decide it.
Well, and I think yesterday when we sat down with this quarterback, he definitely feels that pressure to compete one-on-one against the quarterback on the other side. Now, he's got to be careful of letting his emotions get
There it is.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. At the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You got it. Touchdown.
No chance to catch him.
Told you.
Chris, how dangerous is this
Doing the
offense?
gritty.
Of course, you know
Whatever that
receivers
is.
shots. Here's an example. You get the ball, the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Oh,
He missed
shoot.
it.
Oh,
It's
my
no
bad.
good.
My bad.
They still trail by a point. Now they get set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep
Got
that
83
going
subscribers.
again?
Good.
The Soccer with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Leonard. Receiver makes the grab.
Good.
Well, the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now you've got a 4th down.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down.
That's
That's a
going on.
solid gain on the return. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Most offensive coaches will be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man coverage, but I'm curious to see if they're going to test this DB again after that coverage.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Pass is caught right
There's a
near the
flag
sideline.
on the
Right
play. I
catch
just
does
caught
get
that
the
ball.
foot down. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Pretty easy
What
call
for?
for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up.
I didn't get a flag for that. Go.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. But this one
Nope.
is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. That's a
Intercepted.
potential game changer, the pick and the big
That's
return.
interception. Almost had it right there.
As an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent
Excuse me.
effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long.
I like Jackson Warren in Ohio
Dropping
State.
back
I
with
liked
a throw
him.
for the first down. Caught
He was
quickly.
good.
Completion gains about 6 yards, and now it's a fourth down call.
After that
So the
pass,
decision is to not go
after
for
that
it,
fumble he just
becomes a
did
field goal
with
team.
Texas.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22.
Damn.
Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. To throw, it's Howard. They heave it deep downfield. That ball is
Nope.
incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Henderson.
Well, this is great effort. I mean, he gets his foot down, but it's meaningless without the yardage to follow.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
See the pass from
On
number 4.
third down, he drops to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, he's got it down inside.
First
the 20.
down. We got
And
first
a
down.
huge game before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. And the back gets the football. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So, Kirk, as we hit the third or break here, Notre Dame has the lead. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Off play action, he's looking to throw.
No. Oh, but
Good.
they.
A takeaway for the defense.
No.
Not much on the
Darn
return,
it.
but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
I should have threw that far.
Close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points at the very
Darn it.
least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Ball handed to the running back, spinning out of the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Harrison. He's worked on quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. This one's going to be incomplete.
That's a good block.
4th down.
Man, on your own side
Good
of the
block
field,
right
you're
there.
playing a risky game here.
Should have been interception.
Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work.
Really?
Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep.
It's all over right
You know,
there.
the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
And now another deep ball here. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Look out, he's got some space. And he's wrapped up after a
Keep
solid
passing
return.
over the interception
Mistake
at 3rd
by the
and 8.
quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. If center fielder is the free safety, he's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Second down after that previous play.
Excuse me.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Evans. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And they'll use the ground game here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Dropping back. It's Leonard. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. And they will trot out the field goal team here. He was perfect on his first attempt, but this is tougher from 49 yards away. He missed it. Field goal. No good.
Yeah.
After that miss, it's still a 4-point lead.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll give it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Play action fake. Looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. It's in.
He was right there.
He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Drops back, needing a third down completion. Going for a big play downfield.
Nope.
Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Oh, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this.
He's looking deep here.
There it is. Finally.
Incomplete, a full down stop. Outstanding field position to begin this drive.
What? Wait a minute.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up.
Pocket. Finding space at the 20. Senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. Notre Dame. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. First down.
I thought I caught that ball.
Will it be?
I thought I caught it.
Dropping back, it's Leonard.
Maybe I didn't.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit
I thought I caught it.
Screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
I thought it did.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Irish.
Shit, they got touchdown.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job.
I was right there. I caught it, and I threw it.
Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver,
I threw it, and I passed it to number 4.
All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. No problem with the PAT. The lead 17-6 now. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Fields it just outside the goal line. They make the tackle.
How's her flag?
There's a flag on the field. Return team. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense with poor field position backed up inside their own 10. Setting the back in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot.
Oh, you let me keep passing to Notre Dame.
That's the 4th tonight. And that's a solid return after the interception.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. To throw, it's Leonard. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And this time it's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Long enough and good. And that will extend their lead even further.
You know, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Okay.
Oh, let me.
State offense back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Looking to make a play deep downfield.
Yep.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Important second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he's going to launch it deep again. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. And I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage he's having out there.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Wow, back-to-back deep shots. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. Buckeyes will have to kick this away. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. First down. They're going to throw the football. On the run here. Let's it go. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. He fires it. Caught over the middle. It's low. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. They talk strategy here. Notre Dame lining up now for a first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards.
Man, I want to enter possession.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. An important 3rd down and goal now. Back to throw. It's Leonard. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
There we go.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of that game. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to pass here on second down. And he lofts it deep over the middle. And it falls
Oh,
into one final shot as the quarter expires. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field.
That was a good opening right there. And I ran to the touchdown.
And getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lofting it toward the left sideline. But this one is broken up. Balls in.
Hold on.
Oh, they come close to hitting a big one here to start this second half of the national championship. And even though they missed that, I think it gives you an idea they're going to open up this playbook. You might as well leave it all on the table when you're playing for all the marbles.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's going to take another shot right here. The catch is made for
there we go.
Pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Look at this. He'll go deep again. The pass is
nope.
dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Back to throw again. And looking for a big play here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And now another deep ball here. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Here's the second down play. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Gets rid of it on the move. Grab near the sticks. It's Mitchell. And it's good for a first down to the 36. Decides to keep it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Oh, the read option here. The quarterback keeps it. I thought he was going to get out and maybe take this downfield for big yards. The defense very fortunate to keep him to a shorter gain.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. And here comes a deep shot. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And the game just good enough for a first down.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this first down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for a deep completion. Touchdown, Norte. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's going for a big play downfield. Here's another interception.
Come on.
Can he take it all the way? Past the 50. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Lets it go quickly. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Leonard. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Pulls it in. It's Collins. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Let's go. And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Evans. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. So they're short on fourth down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it's a fake. And they fake it and find the tight end. He's swarmed by the defense. Took a shot, but the gamble doesn't work, and that decision will be questioned. They pass on the field goal try. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves back up inside their own 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. Second down after that run on the previous play.
I just faked it, and I ran it. That's number 2.
Look to throw it.
No. Shit.
At the 3. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So a tricky situation here.
Oh, that's not gonna be good.
Inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. On the move, looking deep. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot.
There's a flag.
There is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
He wasn't on him.
Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. The offense gets a 15-yard penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And he's going to launch it deep again.
Nope.
That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Oh my gosh, they almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
To throw, it's Howard. Bringing pressure. Contact as he threw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Contact.
Oh my God, that was worse.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? And he drops back in the gun. Here's the throw deep downfield.
No.
The pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the...
And the sack is made. That's a nice play.
I already interception fumble, I guess.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's escaping the pocket now.
What in the shit?
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. Here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Pass caught, can he get in? Touchdown, Irish. And the beatdown continues.
I'm going to lose this game.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last possession, they came up empty. Went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Catch is made.
There it is.
Inside
Got
the
it.
30. And just like that, in one play, they move into scoring position at the 23.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play
But
like
that
this. Let's face it,
Yeah, I know.
offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where
Good
plays
pass.
like this have been all game long.
1st down here for this offense. Looking for some space. It's Henderson.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid game.
The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll hand it off. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all day? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to be.
And he gets to the end zone.
That touchdown.
Ohio State.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the fourth quarter. You can use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
On the run, it's Love. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down.
2-minute warning.
Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They're going to run it here. He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Can he make it to the marker? They make the stop just short of the marker.
They're fourth. Oh, never mind. We're not fourth.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
I was going to say, don't wait 1 minute.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line.
Where am I going to pass it? Number 2.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. There's contact on the throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Howard. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game.
I don't think we're going to win the championship game, but Ohio State did win the championship game this year. And I actually have the t-shirt. I don't have the hat. But Notre Dame wins the championship. We tried.
It's small consolation, but really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
But Ohio State did win the championship that day, or this year. But we tried. But Notre Dame did. This on the video game, but Ohio State won this year on it. Or Ohio State won the championship this year, but and that's why I forgot to do this in January. But so that's it for College Football 25. I'll see you guys later on Birdie 88.